Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of New Borough, episode 6. If you tuned in last time, you'll know we created a Grand Central style station, transforming not only the transit experience, but also revitalizing the surrounding area. While working on that project, I discovered some new detailing methods while using a cube asset that I stumbled across and some inspiration from other builders that I saw online. It really added and polished a unique touch that I think made a huge difference with bringing that area to life. But now, it's time to shift gears and tackle a new project today. Today, I want to focus on my Midtown section right beneath Median Park. This area has some pretty large gaps, and I'd love to start filling it in and making the city feel more cohesive and vibrant. We're going to be placing on and popping buildings at a faster pace than usual to really flesh out this district. So let's dive in. I'll start selecting some key buildings that fit the Midtown vibe, but a mix of commercial and residential while aiming for that dense, chaotic feel you'll find in something like in New York or things like that, with tight streets and urban centers. Lots of foot traffic, just such an elegance to tie it all together with our other neighborhoods. As we place these buildings, I'll be using a few of the detailing tricks that I explored last time with the cube asset, adding some small custom details to make each block feel unique. Plus, I'll show you how we can quickly expand with this technique without sacrificing quality. With this area right here, I'll probably be making something like a Rockefeller Center. But I really discovered this other new method of like splicing buildings together and stacking them on top of each other, which I did with this building right here. And it came out pretty well. I don't think it looks too bad. I think it looks really, really good. I really want to like kind of do that with a lot of buildings that I'm making, because like we don't have a lot of tall buildings. I also did it with this building over here that you didn't see in the last episode, but I completed this off screen with stairs and things like that. The stairs that we have, the stair and I'm gonna keep using that method. This is supposed to be represent like the Chrysler building. It's supposed to represent the Chrysler building. I think it came out pretty well though, and for the area, you know. I really want to make it like a Vanderbilt style building, with what is it called? That's really really tall, but I'll come back to that, and I'll continue to do this Rockefeller Center and see how it turns out. All right, so now that this building is at the height I kind of want it to be, I don't want it to be too tall, taller than this. I mean, we got some buildings in Times Square that could be taller and all that stuff, but I'm making this like a my own type of thing. So y'all see this terrain right here like that, right? I came across this new asset called terrain something. This guy is like the terraforming network from CS1. So when you use it, right, it actually levels out the terrain to where it doesn't it can be flat. So look at this. Look at the magic. Look at the magic. Look at the magic behind this. Look at the magic behind that. You see that? That's great. I want to use a bigger one though. Let's see if that 4 by something works. I mean, was it 8 by 8? 8? They got an 8 by. I don't think they have that. Oh, they do have an 8 by 8. Let's go. How big is this? That is 8 by 8. And in Rockefeller Center, they have this little plaza in front. I don't know if I would do that, but it would be cool to incorporate that. I'll probably put like a plaza like that in. Oh, I can actually move this building entirely over. In fact, I might do that. Can I do that? I probably won't, because I kind of have to put some other buildings on this side. So I actually got to move it over towards 6th Avenue. I actually have to move it over towards 6th Avenue. So that is not happening. and get this filter and remove these because I don't want to select those. Oop. Now I gotta move these over. Alright, so that's trying to select that. Here we go. And we have it on this edge on 6th Avenue. And then I could put, I want, ooh, this, so in between, was it 55th Street? 50, it goes all the way to 56th Street and all the way down to 48th Street. There's this little, I ain't gonna say park, but like it's like a walkway. I want to incorporate that kinda. So I'll probably have like a little pedestrian thing like right here. I want to do that. So I'll check back with you guys in a second after I complete it. So now that I put that in, I wanna make sure that buildings are able to grow next to it or whatever they need to do. And I'm still able to put space in between these buildings. Like this, I'm not gonna be able to put it exactly through it, but I would like to make a path that takes it over there. So it's kind of there, but it's not there. So it's gonna be a gap in between this building and the building that's gonna be next to here. And yeah, it should look good. It should look good. And I'm probably gonna do like, so with Rockefeller Center, they have a lot of similar buildings. I probably like keep duplicating this in some different ways because a lot of the area buildings in the area are kind of similar. Either they're a little bit shorter, they're like on the west side of 6th Avenue, they're kind of similar. So I'll probably like duplicate this and make it a little bit shorter. So now I'll probably like use recolor to like make the buildings consistently the same color, so it could look a little bit better. And yeah, and then I'll probably use a different building style for these other streets up here, but mostly in this area, just like these big office buildings. And I'll probably keep that theme up. So yeah, and this should be easy to fill in though. It should be really easy to fill in. All right, so I've been working, and I'm coming to this not conclusion, but trying to make this plaza like a little walkway, like how the Rockefeller Center has, and I didn't take into account the slopes and all that stuff, so everything's gonna be jacked up bad with my slopes. I might just make it work instead. Like, how let me look. I'll do something like this, make it all the same slope, and it's not the same height as that for some reason. It's not the same height. It's okay. We can manage. I have an idea. I have an idea how I'm about to do this. I have an idea. So my thinking is, They have like a stairway or something like that, like a little ramp. And I'm gonna use this terrain thingy again. And we flatten it out, right? And then we just make some stairs or ramps and things like that from this avenue. And put some gates along this sidewalk so people don't fall into there, obviously. Alright, so this is gonna be like a bridge, I would say. It's gonna be like a bridge. I'm gonna turn this into a bridge. So people can still walk over this area. It's gonna look like really cool though. It's gonna look really cool. It's gonna look really cool. Let me move this. Oop, wrong thing to move. I'll move that, see how that looks. It's gonna look really cool though. So that happens. It's a bridge here. And then we have all this space over here too. So we can make a bridge here too. And then have some underground stuff like right here too. That'd be fire. This is gonna stay the same. This is gonna stay the same. I'm gonna put like a one of those pillar things, a cube, so it can look like it's full. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I'll probably put like a stairway. I could put a stairway here too. So I'm placing this fence, and so basically this is gonna be like a promenade or anything. It's gonna be like a promenade. I would say like a promenade. Like I don't know how to explain it. Some other places have some shit like this. Not just Rockefeller Center, or I don't know what I call mine, but this is gonna look cool. I have faith in this. I have a lot of faith in this. All right, so I'm working with this underground section, and I came up with this. So we gonna have like a little entrance up here for like the building or this building over here, and we can have like a little plaza down here, and then we have this bridge that goes across that helps people get out of the building, things like that. We're gonna have a staircase over here, a mini one, not a mini one, but like a minor staircase, because the main plaza is gonna be on this side right here, because I got a lot of space over there. And I'm gonna put so I'm working under here, so I'm gonna put like a storefront or something like that under here. And I just discovered that in the new French pack, they have walls in the game now, so I might be able to put that to use. I might be able to do that. I'm gonna check back with you guys in 1 second, because I'm on to something. I'm cooking. I'm really cooking right now. So I have this French wall, and look at this. I'm gonna see if I can patch this up. If this works, it's gonna be game changing. It does actually work. It works really well too. Oh man, that works really well. You can't even see it. Oh wow. Shout out to Dava for making this wide pedestrian path. This gonna be so fire. This area. I want to put like a. I don't know if I have any ice skating rinks here. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, did I just discover an? So on hills, do they cork their wheels? Oh, do they do that all the time? Do they do that all the time when they're parked? Let me see. Do they cork their wheels every single time they park? They don't. I think they do it on hills only. That's a crazy detail. I didn't know that happened. Wait, they don't do it on this hill. They don't do it on this hill. Are they parked or are they not? I don't think they're parked now. Maybe it got to be a certain slope for that to happen. Let's see. Which is a crazy slope in my city. It's not really a crazy slope. I mean, they can have their wheels corked though. Let's see. I don't know. Somebody let me know in the comments if that's a feature or a bug or something like that. Just see they doing our flatland over here. I don't know. We'll see. Just let me know if y'all noticed that. But back to what I was doing. Yeah, I'm working in this little small area over here. Yeah, I'm working with this small area. There's gonna be a park here. It's gonna have like something like Rockefeller Center. I know I wanted to do something like that, but I didn't expect it to actually be done because I have literally. I didn't go in here. Oh yeah, let me do it like this. Nah, I literally just been freestyling it, and I'm still like freestyling it right now. Like I didn't come here with a plan. Literally just did this. But I'll be back in a second. Yeah, let me just finish this up and see where we're at after I like do this bottom part and all that stuff. I'll see you guys in a second. So I just discovered that you can actually go into first person mode with a mod and use Bulldozer. That's crazy. And it actually works. It actually works. Like, look at this. I'm in first person mode and it's working. Like, I could literally can just go into first person and then literally delete stuff. That's crazy. But yeah. Right now I'm working on. I'm gonna put a staircase right here, and so people can go up here, go up the stairs and all that stuff, and onto the street level. And yeah, and then we go to the other side, and then we do the same thing. Just make sure everything is good. So now that we have the stairs in, we can I can put some of these surfaces down. Probably go for like a brick path or whatever. Cause I want to decorate this and make it look good, make it look really good. What is this? What is that? I don't know what that was. I just want to make it look good though. And then we move to the other side. So I am currently doing this, which is I'm building these shop fronts with storefronts and all that stuff, so it could look like it's a commercial activity going down here and all that. So, and I'm gonna have like some park benches and things like that in the area, so people can have places to sit. And I'm doing this because I kind of wanted this to like to be a commercial center for like where people go to shop and things like that. And yeah, so that's what I'm currently doing right now. I think over here I'm gonna have like a grand staircase or something like that. It's gonna be something like that. But yeah, I'm almost done with this area, and we'll see how it looks after. All right, so now that we completed the stairs, we put all of these down. We are about to detail this. We have a little shopping center. These are just storefronts that I just put down, European storefronts or North American. And I put a French wall that I was talking about earlier, because you can use that as a roof now. Ooh, I gotta put that. I gotta finish this one. Okay, I could probably just put a cube there or something. I'll figure it out. But it's gonna be detailed, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm about to put some trees in over here, and then I could put some. I don't know what I put up here. We'll see. Probably some planters. We'll see. It's gonna look really, really great though. Like really great. This neighborhood is gonna look so fire. Oh, I gotta do this path over here. Not this path, but I gotta do that. What is it called? Walkway. And I'll be back in a second. We have this park done. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. We'll probably find some spoof name. I got one more block to finish, and we're complete with this. But I still gotta add way more buildings. So yeah, it's probably be the only spot I really detail, because everything else is just filler. I really kind of wanted to just do like a Rockefeller Center style area though, so that's why I went crazy with the detailing in this area, because I already knew I was gonna do something with this area. So I'll be back in a second when I finish this block and some more. All right, so here I am again. I swear I'm cooking with these ideas that I be coming up with. Like, look at this. So with this building being at a different slope, I was like, I'm gonna have to do again an underground section, because I didn't want these buildings to be like messed up in terms of like, ooh yeah, like yeah, I just didn't want it to be messed up. So I put the cubes as a foundation for the building all the way around. I still gotta do it in some spots, but for the most part, I put the foundation down. Even put it like a service entrance right here, so like trucks can come in and all that stuff. And then right here is gonna be like a staircase, because all these buildings are really a part of the same complex. You know what I mean? So this build, all three of these buildings, all of these buildings over here are part of the owner. The owner owns this. Like, but these are all tied together, so they have development patterns of like they just being a part of each other. So with that, I just put the staircase under here, and we put the foundation down. I still gotta level these buildings up, but all of these buildings are cohesive. They have the same idea with things running under each other and underground and all that stuff. So it looks great so far. These cubes, like I'm telling you, these cubes are the future of this game. Like, there's so much stuff you can do with these. It's so much stuff. It's so much stuff. Next I'm probably going to do these pathways and all that stuff, so it could look like people are using this. And I'm gonna do fences over here, obviously. And then I'm gonna try to get some more done, because I still got all of this to fill in. If I don't do it in this episode, it'll probably be another episode that I just literally fill in, because I'm trying my hardest to get all of this done, because I really want to get back to downtown, because I've been neglecting it for a while. But moving on, I'll see you in a second. Alright, so next, well, not next, I'm showing you what I just built, but after that I'll tell you what's next. So this entrance is gonna be like for the main building, or this building right here, so people can, like, I guess, like, could walk down the street, so they don't have to walk up a hill to go inside the building, I guess. I don't know, but basically I just use a storefront with like some revolving doors, because like a lot of traffic, a lot of offices, things like that. So it made it easy to just throw that right there. Next, I'm gonna do the fencing right here, and yeah, and then I'll be done with this block, and I'll be finished with this entire complex, barring I delete or not delete. I'll detail this, but I'm not gonna detail that today. One day I'll do that, but I don't feel like doing it today. But yeah. All right, so we completed this block also. I think in the next episode we're probably gonna do the other neighborhoods. It's a lot to take on, because I'm doing it in parts. One, because like I really want to not detail every building, but like make it make sense. I'm not trying to just place down buildings. I know I have some buildings that I just placed down. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have did that when I first did the city, but I'm getting better at placing buildings and knowing what buildings I like for what area, and being really particular about that. But I do want to show you guys what we did in the episode, and then we get to the cinematics and all that stuff. All right, so this is my Rockefeller Center kind of thingy. I don't know the exact name of it, but I detailed it with the benches, things like that. This is gonna be a place where like people just go to just to hang out, things like that. We have like the stage over here too. It's kind of leaning, but we can fix that. That's leaning too, just because like I didn't set the heights for everything, and I color coordinated the gates, so they actually look really coordinated. These buildings look so good though. These French buildings, oh man. And this one is like a promenade, yeah. As I said in the beginning of the episode, I love this. And these stairs, oh man. I'll fix this floating thing. I'll fix that. But this is what it looks like under here. I could add some more benches. It'll look better in the cinematic. But this is like an entrance to the building that is right here, so people have access to it. Things like that. So let me fix this. And I gotta add a square or a cube there. I forgot about this. There we go. Now I gotta add one more cube, and then that's filled in. So my thinking with all of this was I wanted to make sure the foundation of the building was cohesive with everything else. so it didn't look out of place. When I placed this down, it was like on a slope, so I didn't want it to keep being on a slope. Put one more down, fill that in. But yeah, these cubes, they really come in handy. Like if you want to flatten your area out and then add some stairs, it looks really good. Like really good. There we go. So that's complete. This block is complete. This block is complete. This looks so good though. Like you can even see it at night. It looks really good at night. It looks really good at night. Looks really nice. I gotta add some lights down here, but it looks so good. But thank you all for watching. I'm Dyer. I'll be back in the next episode of New Borough, episode 7, next week. Have a good night, a day, everything else. Enjoy the cinematics.